Because he knows. Of course he knows. He's the Son of God. He's God in human flesh, the creator of all men who knows what's in all men. He knows. So he comes to Thomas and he says, Thomas, reach your finger here and look at my hands, and reach your hand here and put it into my side. And then he said to Thomas, do not be unbelieving, but believing. This is the only time in the entire ministry of Christ that he actually provided proof and evidence. He was plain. There was nothing parabolic about this presentation. It was plain and obvious. He gave Thomas exactly what Thomas said he needed in order to believe. Christ gave it to him. Unbelievers who are listening to me, and Christians who are witnessing to unbelievers, we must persuade people and persuade you to know something that everyone must know. If you want Christ to show himself to you, you have to ask, and he will. This is something that Christians all know. If you really desire to know that Christ is who he is and that he is able to do that which he says he will do, ask him to reveal himself to you, and he will. Anyone who asks Christ to reveal himself to them, he will do it. Christians, you know I'm right. We know why. If you ask the Lord Jesus Christ to show you himself, to reveal himself to you, he will do it. He will not turn down the person who seeks after him. He will show himself to you. And he will do that by giving you faith. Because faith is the only way to see him. And this is why the Hebrew writer says, faith is the substance of things hoped for. Faith is the evidence of things that are unseen. Faith are the eyes that the unbeliever must obtain in order to see Christ clearly. Faith is the evidence. Thomas wanted physical evidence. He didn't want the real evidence. Because the real evidence can only be seen through the lenses of faith, not through the lenses of the eyes. Ask for faith and he will give it to you. And it is only then will you will be able to see. The evidence does not precede understanding the truth. Faith precedes the understanding. Faith is needed to see. You do not see in order to get faith. You must have faith in order to see.